A place where every stone tells a story, and every view shifts into a new shade of wonder. Turkey isn't just a country, it's a feeling, almost like an addiction that quietly pulls you deeper with every step. But what is it that makes this place so different from anywhere else in the world? Come with me, let's find out together. As Istanbul slowly fades behind you, the journey takes a surreal turn, almost like stepping out of history and into a dream. Your first stop feels like it belongs to another planet, Cappadocia. Before sunrise, the world is silent. Then suddenly, the sky begins to fill. Dozens of hot air balloons rise gently, painting the horizon with color. You're not just watching this moment, you're inside it. The cool air brushes your face. The quiet hum of burners echoes around you. And for a second, everything feels still. Below, the strange rock formations, fairy chimneys, stretch endlessly, as if nature decided to create art instead of land. But Turkey doesn't stop at surreal, it shifts again. Now, you find yourself walking barefoot on what looks like snow, but feels warm beneath your feet. Welcome to Pamukkale. Pure white terraces cascade down the hillside, filled with crystal-clear blue water reflecting the sky. Every step creates soft ripples. Every glance feels unreal. It's quiet here, peaceful in a way that slows your thoughts. You're not rushing anymore. You're just present. And just when you think you've seen it all, Turkey changes its rhythm again. The dry landscapes fade into deep blues and lush greens as you arrive at the Mediterranean coast, Antalya. Here, the energy is different. The air feels lighter, the sun warmer. Waves crash gently against cliffs while boats drift across turquoise water. You walk along the beach, feeling the breeze, hearing distant laughter, watching the sun slowly melt into the horizon. This is where adventure meets peace, where you can explore hidden waterfalls by day and lose yourself in golden sunsets by evening. 3 places, 3 completely different worlds. And yet, somehow, they all belong to the same country. That's the magic of Turkey. Just when you think you understand it, it surprises you again. Just when you think Turkey has shown you everything, it quietly reveals another layer. From the calm shores of Antalya, your journey shifts again. This time, into places where time itself feels alive. Your first stop takes you deep into history, Ephesus. As you walk through its ancient stone streets, it doesn't feel like ruins, it feels like echoes. The towering facade of the Library of Celsus stands before you, glowing under the soft morning light, as if it's still guarding centuries of knowledge. You can almost hear footsteps, whispers of a civilization that once thrived here. Every column, every broken arch carries a story. And as the wind moves gently through the open amphitheater, it feels like the past is speaking, if you're willing to listen. But then, just like always, Turkey changes its mood again. From ancient silence, you rise into the sky, over one of the most breathtaking coastlines in the world, Uludeniz and Fethi. Here, the water isn't just blue, it's unreal. A perfect blend of turquoise and deep sapphire, so clear it almost doesn't look real. And then, you jump. Paragliding from the mountains above, you float effortlessly over the blue lagoon. The world below feels distant, peaceful, almost frozen in time. The wind rushes past you, but your mind is completely calm. This isn't just a view, it's freedom. And just when you think this journey is about beauty alone, it takes a deeper, almost mysterious turn. High above the clouds, where the air feels thinner and the silence heavier, you reach Mount Nemrut. Massive stone heads sit scattered across the Vrishna, watching over the land like forgotten guardians. As the sun begins to rise, golden light slowly touches each statue, bringing them to life for just a moment. There's something powerful here, something you can't quite explain. It's not just what you see, it's what you feel. A connection to something ancient, something bigger than time itself. 3 more places. 3 completely different emotions. From the whispers of Ephesus, to the freedom above Uludeniz, to the silent power of Mount Nemrut. You begin to realize, this journey isn't just about seeing Turkey. It's about feeling it layer by layer. And just when you feel like you've experienced every side of Turkey, you realize there's still something deeper waiting. From the silent power of Mount Nemrut, your journey now moves inward, not just across landscapes, but into emotion, culture, and soul. Your first stop isn't just a place, it's a feeling. Welcome to Konya. As night falls, the world quiets down, and then, slowly, the music begins. The soft sound of traditional instruments fills the air as the whirling dervishes step into the light. They begin to spin, slowly, gracefully, lost in a rhythm that feels almost spiritual. You watch, and something shifts inside you. This isn't a performance. It's a connection between the earth, the sky, and something beyond both. But Turkey doesn't hold you in one emotion for too long. From spiritual calm, you travel north, where nature becomes dramatic and untamed. Hidden in the mountains, surrounded by thick forests and mist, stands Sumala Monastery. Clinging impossibly to the edge of a cliff, it looks like something out of a legend. As fog rolls through the valley and the forest whispers in the wind, the monastery slowly appears and disappears, like a secret not meant to be fully revealed. You walk closer, and every step feels like entering a story, one that's been waiting for centuries. And then, for the final shift, Turkey brings you back to warmth, back to life. Your last destination is where everything slows down again, but this time, with a smile. Welcome to Bodrum. White houses line the beach, the marina sparkles with yachts, and the golden sun melts gently into the sea. The air smells of salt and fresh food, laughter echoes from nearby cafes, and a simple glass of Turkish tea in your hand suddenly feels like the perfect ending. There's no rush here, no noise, just moments, soft, beautiful moments. 3 final places. But this time, it's not just about what you see. It's about what stays with you. From the spiritual depth of Konya, to the mysterious silence of Sumala Monastery, to the peaceful beauty of Bodrum, you begin to understand something important. Turkey isn't just a destination. It's not just landscapes, or history, or culture. It's a journey that quietly changes you. And long after you've left, a part of you never really does.